the doors of the party had bullet holes in there.
Late Friday night, this busy section of Cecil B. Moore became a chaotic scene as shots started ringing out a little after midnight. Police say there was around 100 people in the area at the time, many of them Temple students, kicking off homecoming weekend.
Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Kaylin. Nice to meet you. Don't mind my appearance. I just woke up. I still got a little bit of like pimple cream and whatnot on my face, but I just felt like recording. So let's get right into the video. So today I have a story time. It's more of a serious topic. This literally just happened to me. As you can tell by the title, I was at a party that got shot up. What's today? Today's Tuesday. This happened to me Friday night. So like this didn't even happen that long ago, but I wanted to share my story. So let's just hop right into it. So I'm gonna give you a little backstory. So my friend's friend goes to Temple. If you don't know what Temple is, it's a college in Philadelphia. It's in North Philly, if you're familiar with the Philadelphia area. So she goes to Temple, and then she invited my friend, and then my friend invited me, and then I invited my two other friends, right? So we all meet up at my friend's house. We pregame, we drink, whatever. We take an Uber, and then we get down to the party. So just to give you like a picture of what the party looked like, it's like a rented space. It's not like a house party or anything. Like it's somebody rented the space out. So yeah, so we get there, we get in. All of us, I would say for the most part, wasn't feeling the vibe of the party just because it was so hot in there. Like the air was thick, it was humid, there was like mirrors in there and the mirrors were foggy. It was like this, it wasn't small, but it was too many people in that space, so you're constantly just bumping into people, and you can't even like, even when you're dancing, like you get hot, you need to cool down, you can't even enjoy it. So we were all on the same page at the party. Like, it's hot in here, we're not really vibing here, like let's do something else. So we were at the party, we were debating like, should we just leave now or should we wait 15 more minutes? And we were all just like, let's leave now, like it's hot, let's go outside to cool down, right? So as we're outside talking, just trying to figure out what to do, as we're outside talking, all you see is people start running. So obviously I started running too. All my friends started running too. It was 5 of us. No questions asked. If you see people running, you just start running. You don't sit there and wait to see what's going on. I don't want to know what's going on. It'll be too late by the time I figure out what's going on. So like I said, as we're outside talking, everybody just started running. So we all just started running. And as we're running, we hear gunshots. That was like, that's when we really like, we started booking it as it is, but like once we heard those gunshots, we were out. We were just trying to flee the scene. So we were running, and as we were running, we heard gunshots. And the crazy thing is, the party is like right here, right on the other side of the block was a police station. So like I said, like me and all my friends split up. I was with my one friend. We were running. We just happened to be, we don't even know where we were running. We just happened to be running, and we run into the police station. Like, I was like, wow, like, wow. So as soon as I see the police station, I stopped running, because like, that's the safest part of town if you're in a police station. Like, nobody's going to dare to shoot up. I mean, it's possible, but most likely than not, nobody's gonna shoot up a police station. Like, that's pretty dumb. So we run to the police station, and like, it's all these people running to the police station, and the cops were outside, and they just all started looking around, and they had peeped what was going on. They got in their cars, started running the sirens. And yeah, like, and it was crazy because, like, even when we got to the other side of the block, even though the gunshots were farther away, they were still shooting. It was over 10 shots that were fired. Like, it was crazy. Like, people don't understand in that moment how it feels to be in a situation like that. Like, I never been so, like, I don't want to start crying. I never been so scared in my life. Like, cause like, you don't, in that moment, you don't know while you're running, like, you don't know what's gonna happen. Like, especially that many shots were fired. Like, you don't know, like, if a bullet is going to fly and hit you. And that's the scariest part. And on top of that, as you're like running and you hear shots firing, you don't know if they're gonna spin the block where you like where a group of people are running and just start shooting at you too. Just because, like, as I'm running, I'm like, yo, what if they turn the corner and just start shooting at us? I could have got hit. You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know if somebody has beef with somebody and that's why they're shooting, or if you don't know if they're just on demon time and just want to start shooting. It was crazy. Like, it was crazy because, like, somebody had peeped what was happening before it even happened. Because, like I said, all you saw was people running. Shots weren't fired then. People just started running, so we just started running too. And as we were running, we heard the gunshots. So let me tell you, I got to that police station. Boy, I was out of breath. I was tired. Oh, and on top of that, while I'm running, my shoes come off. First, I had these, I had low top Converse. I had the Como des Garçons. So, like, I didn't have them, like, tied really tight. Like, that looks corny. They were just, like, on my foot comfortably. But, like, as I was running, them bitches came off. And them shoes are not cheap. I'm walking around with socks on. Like, my friend, she had lost her wallet. Like, it was so, like, chaotic and crazy in the moment. But anyway, like I said, we all split up. We got to the police station. It was me and my friend. And then we all just started calling each other. Like, yo, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? And we all just say, yo, come to the police station. Like, it's the safest place to go to. We're in the safest spot in the city right now. Like, the police station. So we all meet up. Everybody was fine. Oh, let me say that too. Everybody was fine. Nobody got hurt. We were all just scared, but all of my friends were fine. And after that, it was a wrap. We wanted to go home, so we got a ride and went home. I live in the suburbs. I don't even live in Philly. I'm like, take my ass back to the county. This don't happen in the county. Like, take my ass home. Like, oh my God. Like, it was crazy. Like, I called my dad. I called my boyfriend that night and told him what happened. It's just, like, it's really sad. Like, it really, like, opened up my eyes and seeing things from a different perspective, obviously. Like, I'm obviously aware, like, Philly is really bad right now. Gun violence is really bad in Philadelphia. I mean, it's really bad in every inner city, Atlanta, Chicago, New Orleans, wherever you go. I wasn't oblivious to that. I just thought it would never happen to me, you know? But it's just really sad because, one, what was the reason for it? Like, and the thing was, after everything was said and done, like, they shot up the party. The doors of the party had bullet holes in there. So, and like I said, like, we were outside talking right by the door, and the shooter was shooting at the door, like, crazy. And the other thing is, what if we stayed 15 minutes longer? We would have been in the party while the party was getting shot up. What if we didn't leave and we were in the party? That would have been crazy. And on top of that, I heard that they weren't allowed to leave the party after the shooting, which I understand. But like I said, it's all them people in there. It's hot as shit in there. Everybody's probably in a frenzy in there. Like, I couldn't imagine still being in that party while that was happening. And on top of that, we were really debating if we should stay like 15 minutes longer, which isn't even that much longer. But like I said, as soon as we got outside, that's when shots were fired. That's when everybody started running. So I couldn't imagine like what would happen if we were still in the party. It was on the news and everything. Like 2 people got shot. From what I seen, nobody died. 1 person got shot in the foot, 1 person got shot in the arm. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. When you're running, bullets are flying. That could have been me. That could have been one of my friends, like where we just happened to get shot in the foot. We're just trying to flee the scene, but yet bullets are flying everywhere. We could have got shot. And that's the scary part. You're trying to flee and you don't know if you're going to get shot or not. Like, it was so crazy. And again, it's not like, if you know the Philadelphia area, like Temple was in North Philly. North Philly is the worst part of Philly, but North is right next to downtown too. So like, it's not like, we were kind of still in the mix of things. And it's not surprising like for a party to get shot up in North Philly, but you just never thought that would happen to you. And if you're from Philly and you know the area, it was on Cecil B. Moore Avenue. And of course, when I told people, they were like, oh yeah, like you're drawn, like that's a bad area. But I'm just over here thinking like, we're going to a college homecoming party, like it's gonna be good vibes, we getting lit. That wasn't crossing my mind. But, and even in the article, they said they had 1 suspect in custody, but I'm like, it's no way it was just 1 bull shooting up the party. Like, it had to be more than 1 person. But this is the norm in Philadelphia. Like, what happened to me was new to me, but it's not new down there. This happens every day, every weekend, and it's sad. Like, and especially like, it be your own people too doing this stuff. It's just like, they don't even understand the trauma that they're inducing on other people just because they want to sit here and shoot up a party. And I don't know if it's because they had beef with somebody or just because they felt like shooting up the party. I don't know, but they don't even understand how it's affecting other people's lives. Like, when we were outside, it said in the article that it was about 100 people outside. And yeah, it was a lot of people outside. So like, I just can't imagine how everybody felt in that moment. Like, it was so chaotic. It was so hectic. And that night, God was with us, because it was just, the timing was too coincidental. Like, the fact that we decided to leave, and then literally minutes later, the party got shot up. The fact that while we were running, we just happened to run into the police station. The fact that there was a police station on the other side of the block, like, it was crazy. Like, if I were to be put in a predicament, I mean, I was, but like, the fact that that happened, and yet my odds or my chances just happened to work out for me. The fact that, what are the cases of you being shot up at a party and there's a police station right there? You know what I mean? So God was with us tonight, and I'm just very grateful. I'm very blessed that everybody is okay. You know, it's really sad. I won't be partying in North Philly anymore, I'll tell you that. But it really just is sad. But I just wanted to share my experience, my thoughts, my opinions. If you ever come to Philly, don't party down there. Stay downtown. Just be aware of your surroundings. I think that was my sign to keep my ass in the house. So that's probably what I'm gonna do from now on. And the thing is, like, I'm not spooked. I'm not scared to go back downtown, or I don't need to be going to North Philly. But like, literally, I have a wedding Saturday, and it's in North Philly, so it's not, I'm not even like scared or nothing to go down there, but it's like, damn, I have to go back down there. But I'm fine though. Like, it took me about a day or 2 to process it, because like, it did take me a while to not a while, but it did take me like some time to process everything that happened, because like, it was just so chaotic in the moment, and it was just like a lot of emotions are running through you. You don't know how to feel. Like, it's like your feelings are on a roller coaster. But like I said, this happened Friday. It's Tuesday now. I'm fine now. You live and you learn. I'm just glad that I'm okay. My friends are okay. Fuck them shoes. Whoever got my shoes is a lucky... I'll tell you. Because them shoes ain't cheap. And I had just bought them shoes a couple months ago. So they was in good condition. So whoever got my shoes, you're welcome. Because I wasn't going back for them. But anyway, that's all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.